Okay, this was an exciting night. It's not what you think, though. I got a few updates and a fantastic haul from Trash Night tonight, which is unrehearsed and unedited. But first, this fan here is a Dominion that I got from a church a while ago. It's been down here for like a year. And I just got done cleaning it up. The blades are absolutely gorgeous on this thing. It has the Dominion badge. Dominion style switch knob, and they have their own unique handle. Now this particular fan was the fan that my sister had in her room when she was a teenager. So when I found this, I picked it up specifically for her. Right now she's living with a couple of those cheap dollar store style white plastic crap, fans like Spatsbear likes to smash. So I found this. Now there is some paint loss to the cabinet. This thing was very, very dirty. I scrubbed it with WD-40 and cleaned it up and elected to not even try to paint. There's no rust. It's just paint loss. And it's oiled down. So I just decided, to leave it original. Bottom's mint. I took the motor apart and saturated the felt pads inside and cleaned out the stator and everything. You can just see just how nice this is. And like I said, there are a few spots of paint loss, but there's no rust there, and I've put like a coat of, waxed it with some more WD-40. So this is going to be for my sister. I'm going to give it to her. Fantastic spin down on this one too. Yeah, the TV on upstairs has always played really loud. Alright. Update on the Iowa. The Iowa's fixed. Turned out what was the problem, why they threw it out. Inside here, instead of having pads like a remote control, there's actually switches. Which are similar to this switch here, which this thing I don't use anymore, it's junk. They're kind of like that switch, momentaries, but they're real tiny. The one for down volume was bad. So what I did is I took the one out of tape. Tape is no longer there now. And I put it there, and then I just put a button on the back for tape. In case you ever do want to play tape. But this is, other than that, one button being bad, the thing's 100% mint. And it is loud. And it's in Iowa. And it's in good shape. So for one little tiny button, they couldn't turn it down. It was turned up all the way. So that took care of that. This is another one of those IBM Think Centers. But it took a regular ATX, micro ATX board. So I took the ATX board out, and it's in this case now, which is like a full tower server case. And it's a very fast computer. The only problem I've had with it is the front USB port is not working. And I gotta figure out why that's the case. But the grand thing of this video was I just went out on Trash Night. Oh, and I also picked up for $5 at one of the churches this bootlegged Galaxy fan. It's called Perfect Design. Took it apart, cleaned it, oiled it, greased the gearbox. Works fantastic. You know, it's nothing special, but for $5 and a little bit of time, it's a great fan. Now here's another Mac Daddy here. Oh, and I still have the K233 with the rollabout, which is the Kmart version Penwood down here. Haven't cleaned it yet, but I'm probably going to do the same thing, just a thorough cleaning. But looky what we just pulled off the curb. Absolutely flawless. Actually, no, it does have one spot of rust right there. That's the only spot of rust that I found on this. This says Sears Kenmore, automatic, electrically reversible, thermostat, and speed control. High, medium, medium, low, off, low, medium, high. This is really a unique and cool looking thing. I picked this up, it weighs a ton. The cart reminds me of those old TV carts. It's very heavy. Even the tires are like new. The cart is fabulous, and it looks like what you do is you loosen these knobs, and that's how you adjust the angle of the fan with, and then you can lock it into place. It's a Roll-O-Matic. And I have not plugged this thing in yet. I just got it. I probably can get that off. And it says in there, guaranteed lifetime lubricated motor, which means there's no oil pots. I'm going to have to take it apart and oil it. It's probably all it needs. 4 rivet, heavy duty, massive aluminum blades in here. Backward style motor. The motor is in front of the fan to protect it if it's in a window. In fact, the only damage I've noticed is right here on the power cord. It's chewed on. And I wouldn't possibly believe that somebody would be so stupid sorry about that. They throw the fan out because the cord's rotten. But you know what? It ain't that bad, and I'm not afraid. So you know what I'm going to do? Yep, you got it. I am going to very carefully plug this guy in right here. I have not plugged it in yet, and I don't know what's going to happen, but here goes. Okay, so far it hasn't exploded. Rotten power cord plugged in. Now the position I got this, it's the bare spot is on the neutral side of the outlet, so it's a little safer. Yeah, this thing will clean up nice. It's plugged in. Figure out why they threw this thing out. Couldn't replace a cord cap. A little bit of wobble to it. Holy moly. I think we got probably a bent blade on this. Alright, let's try running it in the other direction. So there you go. A beautiful vintage Kenmore fan. thrown in the garbage. With roll-o-matic stand. Sears Kenmore. Automatic, electrically reversible, with thermostat and forward and reverse switch. Thrown in the garbage because all it needs is a new end on the cord. The rest of the cord seems fine and supple. Even where it comes out of the unit, it's fine. So this is going to have to go for the ultimate in stupidity. This beautiful thing tossed for a power cord end? I mean, are you kidding me? So there you have it. Throw a cord on this and clean this guy up and throw him in the collection. Anybody happen to have any ideas of what year this thing would be from? I mean, it's got to be 60s or early 70s. It's very reminiscent of a TV cart. The motor, just like in my big Penwood, the motor is like so thick. Really beefy. Sears Kenmore fan. Found in the garbage. Nothing wrong with it.